Thanks, Vanessa. You know, it's going to be a huge weekend for runners. This weekend is the Skyway 10k. They're shutting down the northbound part of the bridge so people can run it safely. And here to talk about how they can make sure that's done is CEO of Source One Solutions, Robert Hessel. Good morning.
Good morning, Jen. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. So talk to us about what goes into planning something like this. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal. And the first thing that happens is people have to think about what type of people are going to come out for this event. The type of people and the profile of a person that's going to come to watch the 10K or participate in the 10K is probably different than a rock concert that's going to happen in the evening time, where you've got other factors like alcohol or intoxicants that may come into play. So the first step is, what's the profile of the people that are going to visit? And then it goes to the budget and the planning and the worst case scenario and the training and all the other things that happen to prepare for the day's events.
And I assume that a lot of different departments and law enforcement are getting together to make this happen. There's so many possibilities of what could go wrong. How do they take all of that into consideration?
There are, well, the core thing is that everybody wants to feel safe and secure, but we're also very funny as spectators of any event. We don't like to feel inconvenienced. So first responders have a really tough job of giving the presence of security and making sure that everybody feels safe, but not too much to where it's an inconvenience to want to come and deter people from coming to the event. So you've got the presence of uniformed officers on site, as well as technology being deployed. And even though you may not see them, there's plenty of officers mingled into the event in plain clothes looking for suspicious behavior to make sure that everybody's safe.
And we all know the phrase, see something, say something. There's going to be thousands of people out there. There's something that all the runners and anyone involved in this event can do to protect themselves as well, right?
Absolutely. We need to always remember, if something doesn't look right, it probably isn't. And if you report it, the first responders would rather have a chance to investigate something and it turn out to be nothing than to not have something reported and have something happen. So if something doesn't look normal to you, please report it right away.
Well, okay, so this is a bridge. Seems to be like an isolated, maybe not.
A big part of our city is made up of water, and as Floridians, we like to spend a lot of time on the water. So this is not anything outside of the norm. We've got great sheriff's departments with marine patrols, and the local Coast Guard does a great job here in keeping people safe. So not only will it be first responders on water paying attention, but I'm sure there's been plenty of planning, and there will be safety on the water as well.
I'm sure they've been planning for many weeks for this. So this is kind of interesting too, because the Skyway Bridge, half of it's in Pinellas, the other half's in Manatee County. How many types of departments will usually pitch in for an event like this?
Well, that's one of the other great things about this city. We've got a reputation for being one of the safer cities, and it's because of the collaboration from our law enforcement. So it is not unusual by any stretch of the means for surrounding officials to send in some of their resources and loan them for the hosting city and say, here, these 5 officers, they're yours for the day. So go ahead and use them to help out.
It's a partnership.
Yep.
You think, and you can say in confidence, that this is going to be a good race? It'll be safe out there?
I do think it'll be very safe. So please come on out on Sunday. It's a great cause to raise money, and we need your attendance and support.
All right, Robert. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They're certainly going to be earning their paycheck. Like you mentioned, 2 different counties, sea, air, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So looks like it's going to be fun.
I think so.
I'm not going to participate.
Fun to watch.
Fun to watch. Exactly.
That incline.
Yeah, no thanks. Dick's